Hi, my name is Izak, and I started a company called Syko. Syko stands for Sort Your Cuck Out, and this is what we do, my colleagues and I. We help you sort out the stuff that's between your ears that doesn't really work for you. Today I want to talk about trauma. That's something that a lot of us on this planet has been exposed to, and we suffer from it, and sometimes we don't even know we've been traumatized. There are two kinds of trauma. There's hard trauma, which is your obvious car accidents, abuse, rape, war, the hectic stuff in life. But the ones that are not so hectic and that also impacts on our bodies is called soft trauma. And that's things like worrying about your relationship, money problems, depression, worrying about the world's ecology, global warming, politics, and in our country, Judas Malema. Which is traumatic for some people. It's important for you to realize that trauma is not a psychological reaction to what happens to you. It's a physiological. And what that means is it's your body that reacts to something that happens to you. So a lot of people have been through trauma in their lives, whether it's divorce or things like that, or emotional upheavals. Their body gets traumatized. And what happens in your body affects what happens in your mind, and vice versa. And it's important for you to understand today that what happens in your body has a great impact on your frame of mind, your thinking, your emotions, and your thoughts. And we use different techniques to help you sort your cuck out. And one of them that I want to talk about today is called EFT. That stands for Emotional Freedom Technique. Some of you might have heard about tapping. It's all the rage now. It's even been on Dr. Oz. And what we do is we tap on points called acupressure points, where the Chinese doctors usually push in, sticks in needles. And while we tap there, we say certain things. Even though I'm angry, I love and accept myself. Even though I'm really angry, I love and accept myself. So we do a little bit of neuro-linguistic programming. So that combination of tapping and NLP, which is neuro-linguistic programming, sorts out the neural pathways in your brain. And it teaches your brain, or retrains it, to associate a certain event or a feeling with a calm feeling. So we learn and we teach the body by tapping to calm down while saying whatever issue we're dealing with. You can go and Google that. There are thousands, literally thousands of YouTube clips out there for how to stop smoking, how to have a better relationship. Please go and Google it. You can just type in EFT and anger, or EFT and depression. There's a lot of people like me out there taking you through the steps, and in the future I'll do some of this on camera as well, and then I'll show you how to use tapping to deal with stuff that has been bothering you for years in some cases. My favorite saying is, as long as you're living on this planet, pain is inevitable, but suffering is optional. EFT is very simple. You start on the karate chop point, which is here, where you chop wood, or chop through bricks if you're that way inclined. I'm not. And you start with what we call is a setup statement. So it goes something like this. Even though I'm really tired today, and I don't want to talk to this camera, I love and accept myself. Even though I'm really, really tired and stressed out, I love and accept myself. Now you're going to tap the negative part out, and it's like as follows. On the top of the head, you say, I'm really tired. Between the eyebrows, I'm really tired. Next to the eye, I'm really, really tired. Under the eye, I'm stressed out and tired and fed up. Under the nose, I'm tired. Under the mouth, I'm really, really tired. On your collarbone, I'm tired and I'm just plain pissed off. Under the arm, there's a point. I'm tired and fed up, and I don't want to do this anymore. And I love and accept myself. I accept myself. I love myself. I'm starting to feel energized. I am energized. I have abundance of energy. I'm not tired any longer. I'm feeling quite good. I'm feeling positive. I'm energized. I'm a happy chappy. I like being happy. I'm a good person, etc., etc. You can play around with the words. You can have a conversation with yourself. And this is what I like about this technique. It's a self-help tool. And once you know the basic points, top of the head, eyebrow, I'm showing them to you. Under the arm, you can address any issue on this planet that's been bothering you. From my own personal experience, EFT has curbed my sugar cravings, which I battled with for years, and I've tried various techniques from hypnosis to all kinds of energy work, and EFT was the cruncher for me. So I've seen people stop smoking, I've seen people deal with anger issues, depression, phobia, fear of snakes, fear of heights, fear of talking to people. In my own personal life, I would not have been able to do this 7 years ago. I tapped it out on an aeroplane once for 4 hours, my fear of talking in public. That just shut me up after an hour and a half. So this stuff works. I've seen it work in my own life, and I've seen it work in the lives of many of my clients. And it goes right to the root cause of a problem. Because a lot of talking therapies deal with the front part of the brain. This goes straight down to your subconscious and your reptile brain at the back of your brain. And it changes the programming in there, literally. We are catered for all kinds of problems in life, from the really severe traumatic cases to people who just got emotional issues that they feel they want to deal with, and conventional medicine or therapies have not helped them. This is part of our series that we're putting onto YouTube on a regular basis. So watch this space. We were using different topics and addressing different topics, and we'll bring in other therapists as well that will show you some very cool techniques. Our focus is on self-help tools. We want people to be able to help themselves. Okay, that's important. We want people to feel empowered. We actually want to get ourselves out of a job eventually, because we want everybody to be able to use the stuff that we use on ourselves to make themselves better, healthier, happier people.